Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of the 144. I am Paul White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. Today, November 5th, 2021, a very special day. We begin and commence the White World Bridger Wave Spell. With this doorway gateway opening, we have higher dimensional energetics flowing in. We had a 30 Hertz blast on the Schumann resonance today, and CMEs, coronal mass ejections, solar flares, flooding the Earth with these adamantine particles of fifth dimensional energy. We have a special transmission here today for this beautiful wave spell for the next 13 days. We begin with our Divine Sister of the Lights, Christina Papagiorgio, White World Bridger Wave Spell, the 5th of November through the 17th, 2021, KINS 66 through 78, Death of the Old World. Today we are kicking off a brand new 13-day wave spell and finally bringing closure to this old chaotic cycle of separation, lockdowns, and challenges, merging back into oneness through unity consciousness. Cimi seals the store of death on our old world as we knew it. This allows our collective family to unite as we radically surrender and release this discordant and chaotic artificial time matrix. This is a much-needed gift from Spirit at this juncture in our planetary evolution, to have the energies of Cimi supporting the separation and reunion into the new era. White World Bridger seals the store of death through endings and closure of the old cycles and waves of being in order to build a bridge to the new. Themes for this wave spell: death, rebirth, endings, change, transformation, surrender, release, multidimensional consciousness, revelation, transmutation, forgiveness, humility, equality, communication, networking, forming new alliances, co-creating, and building bridges. World Bridger is here to liberate us and assist us in bridging worlds, making the leap from one old world to a new, better world. But the only way forward is through surrender. It is time to fully surrender all that does not serve you and has held you in density. In surrendering, we are asked to release and let go. Often this means accepting what is and what has passed, and being in a state of forgiveness and humility. Cimi asks you to let go of the need to be in control and free yourself from this desire. Trust in Spirit to reveal your true path. Through surrender, we can then begin to flow, releasing us from bondage and preconceived actions, letting everything just be as it is, allowing and accepting the natural cycles and order of life as an observer, going with the flow and rhythm of life. World Bridgers often have a hard time letting go of their natural tendency is to keep building bridges and new connections, never wanting to burn or collapse the old bridge. However, in times of peril, it is essential that the old bridge is burned so that your enemies cannot follow you and you do not have the temptation to turn back and revisit the past. Cimi's life lesson is to accept the cycles of life and know that everything has its season. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or for a lifetime, but whatever time period it is, we need to accept the cycle and move on with no regrets or remorse, fully focused on the present with our eyes on the future path. Remember, dear Rainbow Warriors, endings are hard, but everything is cyclical. A culmination always occurs on the edge of a new beginning. As one door closes, another opens, so look for the new doors that are opening now. Today is a good day to die. Your old life filled with pain and suffering must be extinguished. You are requested to die a symbolic death over this 13-day cycle. Release the old in order to create a vacuum for the new to enter. The art of surrendering your limiting beliefs, patterns, toxic relationships, old ways of thinking and being, and even your whole world as you knew it. In such death, ego structures fall away to reveal the pure gold of your true self. Look for new ways of being, new people, new ideas, and new directions that will move into the vacuum created through surrender and release. Surrender enlivens and empowers you to experience more of life's fullness and joy. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Let go. Surrender whatever limits you. Declutter your home, your body, your cellular memory, and your mind. Face whatever you are resisting. In the experience of any loss, it is never too late to complete. Through your willingness to walk in the dark forest, insights and revelations will naturally emerge. The symbolic color of the World Bridger tribe is forest green, so frequent walks in the woods or being near trees will serve you well in this cycle. Many souls choose to depart this world during this wave spell, as their transition is much easier. The bridge to the other realms is easily found. The World Bridger is also connected to the wheel of life, death, and karma. Many karmic relationships and cycles are drawing to a close, and karmic debts are being completed. Justice goes hand in hand with karma, so expect many souls to be called to justice for prior and current misdeeds and wrongdoings. If anyone has harmed you in the past, practice the art of forgiveness and the ancient Hawaiian practice of ho'oponopono to be freed from the past entanglements. Cimi also provides the opportunity to build and strengthen your personal rainbow bridge, Anta Karana, during this cycle. The Anta Karana is your connection to your soul, oversoul, and monadic soul. As you strengthen and fortify your connection to your greatest soul aspects, you weave the rainbow loom, making it easy for your fellow kin, following this ascension pathway. Uniting with your group and monadic soul family is also highlighted. Cimi carries the gift of wisdom and knowledge, being able to travel multidimensionally to any realm, gathering required information, data, codes, sound and light frequencies, and imparting them to those who can benefit from these gifts. Thus, World Bridger is a great teacher and scholar. This is a great time for learning and expanding your knowledge, your gifts, and your skills, so explore the information superhighway and Akashic library to boost your knowledge base. Cimi will attract new knowledge, skills, people, resources, and valued connections throughout this 13-day cycle, so make use of these gifts. We will be jet-propelled along on our divine mission through service to others and our soul's purpose, finally feeling a sense of fulfillment through this forward momentum. As World Bridger, like the raven crow, is the harbinger of death, we will be witnessing the rapid decay, crumbling, and dismantling of the old artificial matrix control systems, financial, banking, political, economic, and legal, particularly an end to the lockdowns, hoax, pandemic, and false narrative. Expect a very rapid, accelerated decline of the old control paradigm during this cycle. When the angel of death appears, he raises his scythe, and heads will roll. Expect many corrupt world leaders and rulers to be deposed and removed from office very quickly, and death may be literal or symbolic, paving the way for the new, enlightened light bringers to step up and take the reins. Get ready for big endings, in time for the next wave spell, the Blue Storm, which will purify the dross from the crumbling ashes and transform these systems into the new, gleaming structures which bring community cohesion. We are in the midst of a very tumultuous and transformational times indeed. The days of the Phoenix, an era of great social decay razed to the ground, cleaning the slate in preparation for our global grand rising. As the old world decays, seek to unify and co-create with your kin. Witness the crumbling of the old world in a detached manner from the safety of your bridge. Then look for the new doors, new people, and new opportunities to assist you in moving forward with ease and grace, effortlessly flowing into your new role. Energize the vision of the new world coming and materializing within our current reality. An overlap of worlds is happening now. Start creating the new. These are the lessons of Cimi, the white world bridger that offers tremendous rewards at the other end of the rainbow bridge for those prepared to shed their old skins and renounce their old reality. Once across the bridge, you are free to rejoice and connect with your kin, forming new tribes, alliances, cooperatives, and wonderful new communities. The rewards are indeed great for those brave souls willing to walk through the fires of transfiguration and be reborn anew. Let us all magnetically unite together as one beautiful rainbow nation and welcome the rise of beautiful and wise Nova Gaia. See you on the other side, beloveds. In la ketch a la kin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, KINS 66. And happy galactic birthday to our divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio. And from 13 Moon Peacetime, White World Bridger Wavespell, KINS 66 through 78. White World Bridger is one of the 20 aspects of our environment celebrated in the Tzolk'in soul count 260-day calendar. The glyph image is of a death skull, which was the original expression of this time for the Maya. We are entering the celebration of dying, of crossing from this planetary world to a heavenly one, of bridging worlds in that passage. One half of the glyph shows the physical body at rest, the relief of eternal sleep. On the other side is the great beyond, vast nothingness that only our imaginations can fill until we arrive there. This empty space could be the white light that people with near-death experiences speak of, and is certainly opposite our material world filled with objects, obsessions. The key to the consideration of death in this wavespell is not to suffer crushing losses, killed or martyred by dark fate, but to feel deeply into the peace of eternity, and let it wash into our still living, breathing body vessels. White World Bridger seals the store of death through endings and closure of the old cycles and ways of being, in order to build a bridge to the new. White World Bridger Cimi is closing off this old cycle and building the bridge to our new reality. Themes for this wavespell: death, rebirth, endings, change, transformation, surrender, release, equality, forgiveness, forming new alliances, co-creating and building bridges. World Bridger is here to liberate us and assist us in bridging worlds, making the leap from the old world to a new, better world. But the only way forward is through surrender. It's time to fully surrender all that does not serve you and has held you in density. In this lifetime, you are being asked to release and surrender. Surrender is the opposite of giving up. It is freeing yourself from the desire to be in control, letting go of how you think things should be. Surrender is freedom. You are being invited to release yourself from the bondage of preconceived action, to let everything be all right as it is, so that you can live a more inspired life in the moment. From 13moonpeacetime.com. Thank you for joining us today in this quick update. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and auspicious White World Bridger Wavespell, KINS 66 through 78, November 5th through 17th, 2021. Be sure to check out our full transmission later tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you for your support, kindness, and for shining your brilliant light into the night. If you'd like to support us in our work and mission, you can make a pledge or donation at our links at egolovecondor.com. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart. 1313 flowing in. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.